ever do a reality TV show like the Kardashians?
Oh my god, Emily, what is that hanging next to you? I think I'd rather be the youngest. No way! Are you having a laugh?
With me, I've got you two on my case as well. I'd rather have brothers. All I do is do driving music with you and Georgia.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive me a long time. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We've just had our hair done, hence why Emily's got her hair in curlers. But we just thought we'd do a quick. It's raining quite bad. Excuse the sound of the what's it called? Window wipers.
I thought we'd do
yeah,
a Q&A drive with me.
I haven't done this in a while. Emily, I don't think you've even featured on my channel in a while. So yeah, we're gonna just do a quick drive with me while we're on our way home. It's pouring down with rain. That's what we love.
So let's ask the questions.
Yeah. So I asked the questions on my Instagram story and some of you guys have asked us, so I put some of them while I was in the chair into my notes so you can read them out.
Dream holiday.
There's your dream holiday. Mine's the Maldives.
Hawaii.
Really? Or Bahamas, because we want to go to the big
Or
beach.
LA again. I just like, that's the top place I want to go is LA.
Is it?
I've already been, but I want to go again.
Yeah,
something about it. I just really
I'd like to go back and do different things as well, because I feel like there was so much we didn't get to do.
And also like we've done them basic tourism things.
Yeah.
Now I'd rather go back and do like the random things that people don't necessarily do when they go. Because we've done like Hollywood, we've done like all of that. Like,
yeah.
This time I'd rather, and also collab with all my favourite people out there.
Yeah, you've got that reason. So you want to collab with me in LA? Don't think so.
But yeah, I want to go back to LA. I'll go to Hawaii. Where do you want to go? Did you say?
To the Maldives or the Bahamas. Maldives is probably like my #1 destination. Yeah.
Would you ever do a reality TV show like the Kardashians?
We had this conversation the other day, didn't we? It was like, imagine that we've been filmed all the time. Would you want to do one, yes or no?
I would love to do one.
I think it would be so much fun. My friend said to me before, she was like, you and your family are like the Essex Kardashians. I was like, what? I think it'd be hilarious. So I'd say yes, I'd be up for that if any producing companies want to come for us.
Best memory together? I'd say when we go to like Spain, or like when we're on holiday. But I'd say my favourite memories with like Robyn and Georgia are when we were on holiday.
So my recent favourite memory was the day we went to London for like your birthday and we went out.
Oh yeah, that was really fun actually. That was probably my favourite.
Selfridges, just had like fun, didn't we? Like
yeah, and Robyn bought me things.
And we sort of and we just sort of, yeah, but it was your birthday, so I did buy you things. But you bought me things as well for my birthday that day. But we just had like a day of like, it wasn't planned, it was just like, we just went with it, didn't we? We knew we wanted to go for lunch somewhere or something Instagrammy, and it was just kind of like off the cuff, wasn't it, the whole day? So it was quite fun.
What's the age gap? It's 11.5 years.
No, it's not 11.5, it's 11.
Oh.
11 years and 10 days.
Netflix recommendations.
Oh, I've just watched Stay Closed, that was amazing. I really like that, I'd definitely recommend.
I don't watch series really.
But I just started watching, what was the one I started watching last night? The Hyatt House.
Oh yeah,
that was quite good, you know. I watched 2 episodes, but I was editing at the same time. But it was actually really good because it was like an insight of their life. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you see them on TikTok and whatever. Like, I only really know like Charlie D'Amelio and Peter Dragon and people like that. But it gives you like the insight of what they get up to in the day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's good, so I'd recommend
Netflix recommendations. Pretty Little Lies is like the
still never seen it.
My favourite ever series in the whole entire world.
She cried when it came off Netflix.
I would buy that show if it was like, they put an auction for 1 million. I would find 1 million and pay it just so I could watch that show over and over.
Oh my god, Emily, what is that hanging next to you?
It's
your hair.
It's my hair.
You like Pretty Little Lies, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I really like Pretty Little Lies. I think it's really good. Who has the most clothes? Probably Robyn. I think I have a lot, but
you have a lot. I don't know how you store it. Like, I have no room to put anything else in my wardrobe, but I still buy more.
I shove so much in my drawers that they've all broke.
Yeah, but I can't do that. I haven't got the drawer space to do that.
Yeah, true.
We both have a lot of clothes, don't get me wrong, but
I think you overtake me by a little bit.
I have too many that I just can't even.
I mean, new clothes. Say in the past year.
Yeah, you've had
way
more. Yeah. But I buy a lot of clothes. I go to Zara and I have to buy something every time I go into a Zara store.
I don't.
So annoying.
Do you argue a lot?
Not really. I wouldn't say so.
No. No, we don't really argue.
I don't think we argue.
Dumbest thing you've ever argued about?
I don't really know. Probably about taking my clothes or something like that, or I don't know, borrowing something without asking, something stupid like that.
Yeah,
actually, in reality, I don't actually care. But we do always ask, don't we, to borrow clothes. Like, I always text you if you're at school or something. I was like, oh, can I borrow your leggings or whatever? Or
yeah, I ask as well, but I've already got that outfit on, and then just say, can I wear your top, please? And I've
already in the car and she's like, can I wear your top today? Imagine I say no.
Are you going to Talkfest? Yes, I am. Are you?
I think so. I think I'm coming for the weekend, you know.
Oh, cool. Real?
I think.
Okay.
Because I regretted it last time.
Yeah, so we are.
So yeah, let us know if you're coming Talkfest in the comments.
Do you like being the oldest and the youngest sibling?
I do. I like being the oldest.
I like being the youngest in some ways.
To be fair, I think I'd rather be the youngest than the
Nah.
oldest.
So she got away with more things, I think.
No way! Are you having a laugh?
think?
No way.
I think there's things that you...
The youngest child always gets away with
But then
so
I
much
think Georgia
more.
got most like lenient by the parents. I actually think
And
the
even,
middle
like-
child got it easiest because they'd already experienced it with you, and then they had it with Georgia, then they could know a bit more about it. And then with me, I've got you two on my case as well as
I
mine.
don't remember, but I feel like the youngest child gets away more because the parents have already been a bit too strict, like a bit, and they can't be bothered to tell you off things, so they just let you get away with things.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't alive when you was younger, so I
Alive.
couldn't really tell you.
I wasn't alive.
I was a little egg.
You hadn't been born yet.
A
little egg.
A little egg. Do you like having sisters or would you rather brothers?
I love
want
having
both.
sisters.
I'd rather have brothers in a way. I get along with boys.
Thanks.
Like not in a pick me way because I know I get called a pick me for saying that.
But that's not a pick me thing at all. I don't agree with that.
People don't
Girls
even
can
know
just
what
be
pick me
dramatic. Girls can just be bitchy, and it's hard work.
I'd like a bit of both. I won't lie.
And it's
I'd
hard
rather.
work.
I wish mum and dad would have 2 other kids and they would be boys.
No, I really don't want them to have any more kids. Thank you very much.
But I mean, when they was younger, I really wanted like a older brother.
Did you?
Then I always have wanted
See,
a little sibling.
I kind of like feel like now I have a bit of the best of both worlds because when I'm at Dan's, I feel like they're like my 2 little brothers. Do you know what I mean? Like,
George and James.
Dan has 2 little brothers called James and George, and I feel like they're like my little brothers as well. I feel like I get a bit of the best of both worlds because I've got 2 little sisters at my house and 2 little brothers at Dan. Do you know what I mean? I've got the same.
But then I think with my friends, like George and Dan are like my brothers.
Yeah.
Like I see them as my brothers.
You know what picked me for having boy mates? Because I'm not being funny, boys are so much easier. Dan went to an all boys school and he said boys would just have a fight, the next day they'd be mates again. Like girls, they hold grudges and they don't talk for like years and years. It's just like, it's so petty. You just you don't need it.
And just I think my brothers are Dan and George really.
Dan and
Dan
George.
Penn and not George Penn. I mean Dan.
Sorry James, you've been left out.
Sorry James. Hardest part about being an influencer.
I wouldn't class us as influencers. Like, I hate that word. I hate that word.
We basically have an impact on other people. And I don't like the thought of that. No, I like having an impact on
I like
people
calling
in
it
a positive way.
Yeah, a content creator rather than
I
an
call myself a content
influencer.
creator. Because when you're an influencer, everything you do, you're influencing others.
But I think there is pressure
Pressure
because I
of
feel
it.
like you have to watch what you say constantly, like even though you're not saying anything wrong, but someone out there will take something the wrong way.
And
People
even
are
like
really
the
easily
silliest
offended.
things, like I could literally call my friends like idiot. In the
What some
complete
people
wrong.
like, someone else won't.
I think the hardest part is balancing school and social media for me because
mine's balancing a full-time job, trying to get content of an evening or a weekend.
trying.
Especially when it's weather like this. I was meant to get photos today and look at it, I can't.
But yeah, having like things to do for my management plus schoolwork plus not that I get much homework, but homework when I do get it and revision and stuff like it's like ways
It's a
out
lot.
and everything. Yeah, and like sometimes I just want to chill, and I do have days where I chill. But then some days where I have deadlines for content, it's just really hard. And that's why when I go to college, it'll be so much easier. Favourite social media app? Mine would be TikTok probably.
I knew you were going to say that.
But I think it is the best app.
I love it. It's so like fun.
And everything's different on there.
I love TikTok, but I can get easily distracted on there for hours and hours. So
I also like Snapchat because you can just reach out to your friends really quickly.
I don't use Snapchat. Mine's probably Instagram though.
Yeah.
Because that's what I use all the time, every day.
Someone said, do you have a lot of friends?
So I have a lot of friends.
Keep a friend circle small, guys.
Yeah, and all my friends are like separate as well. So
I have a friendship group. There's me, Alfie, Dan and George. But other than that, like I have friends dotted around. Like I have a lot of social media friends like from different countries.
and
like,
people that live in different areas as well. Like they could live up north, they could live down south.
I have quite a lot of social media friends, but my group is just my group from school. I have like old dancing friends that I still talk to a lot. I have like netball friends. That's a different kind of group.
They're all separate, aren't they? I get on with pretty much everyone and anyone.
Yeah.
I don't have beef or anything like that. If you want beef with me, it could be your side, like one-sided beef. Do you know what I mean? I'm 25 years old. I really don't need to be having dramas at this age. But friend-wise, I keep my circle quite small.
Yeah, I've been in big friendship groups before and it didn't end up well. It never worked. So I'd say I have like the normal amount of friends. I'd say. Like my netball group, there's about 11 of us, plus all my dance friends, plus all my social media friends, plus my school friends. Like I have a lot of school friends that I'm best friends with them at school, but other than school I don't really talk to them.
Yeah, I get you.
Like they're them friends that you just sit in lesson and talk about anything.
Yeah,
and
I know.
after school you will not talk really.
Yeah.
I have a lot of them at school, to be fair. Someone said best brand deal you've ever done. Mine would have to be New Look.
Yeah.
I'd say is my favourite.
I know what mine is off the top.
Go on.
Mine was the River Island one because we all walked it together. Like it was.
Oh
We
yeah.
could do it as sisters. Do you know what I mean? And Mum was involved, and it was a massive deal for us at the time because it was our first ever sister brand deal. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it's-
I'd say New Look. New Look's probably my favourite because it was my first major everything.
Your first big thing, and you've always shopped in New Look, and you've always loved New Look. So
It was kind of
obviously it was
like,
going to be a big deal.
Yeah, and the photo shoot just went really, really well.
Yeah.
I miss you, Akai.
He probably won't watch this. He probably doesn't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Favourite thing about Dan for me, and favourite thing about Alfie.
This is the last one, isn't it?
This is the last one. Favourite thing about Dan is that I can cry in front of him and not care anymore. I literally sobbed in front of him about 4 times this week, and he just doesn't care. He just comforts me. So
He's just like, it's okay,
yeah. And he was trying to hint the other day I was crying on the floor, and he was trying to hint to you that I was crying without hinting. I could see him.
Oh, was
He was
it?
like this to you.
Oh, it's like a big brother rather than like.
Yeah.
He
I just
looks
feel
out for you
comfortable
and
with
Georgia.
that
Like
now. Like
he's just there. He's like a bit of the furniture, ain't he?
yeah.
My favourite thing about Alfie, that he looks after you and he cares for you, and he's a nice person. Like he's a genuine person,
Yeah.
and he's always there for you. That's all I could want for my little sister's boyfriend.
Yeah.
He's always there for you, and he gets on with us well as well. And he's really come out of his shell, hasn't he? Like first he was quite
Oh my God, he
quiet.
was so quiet at first.
Yeah, so that's what I like about Alfie. Anyway, we're going to end this video here because we've been talking for 23 minutes. We're going to end it now, probably going to the shop quickly. And yeah. But thank you so much for watching. Emily, thanks for joining my little channel today.
It's okay.
And make sure you like, comment and subscribe.
In the
And
next YouTube video.